car, it is kind of dirty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty dusty. And so I'm gonna take it to the car wash and get this car all nice and shiny, and then cover it again. Put it under the car cover. Just leave it in the garage for another couple weeks or so. Alright, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I brought a couple cards with me, so I don't got that much change. So I'm just gonna rinse it down, wash it, you know, and dry it. So it shouldn't take that long. Alright, so I'm back. As you can see, I got the car. I got it all dried up, so it's looking shiny again. So alright guys, so I'm about to run out of gas, so I'm just gonna set it for another video. You know, I'm about to finish taking some pictures for my Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you haven't. It's at Roushstagetwo. So like I said, let me just take some pictures and wrap it up, and then, you know, just drive it back home, and that's it, man. That finished today's video. Yeah, so a lot of people wonder, you know, what if I get long tubes PVK for my new wedge? You know, a lot of people, they're afraid that it's gonna rub or it's gonna scrape, or, you know, getting out of driveways that it's gonna hit. But in reality, man, like, this car is really low. It sits lower than factory new edge GT, you know, so it's on a full route suspension, so you know the car is lower. And I haven't had any issues with the on the collector with the long tube headers. So the only issue that I have is whenever I go over speed bumps, it hits the X pipe, the 2.5 inch X pipe. I'll show you why it hits, but you know, that's the only spot that it scrapes. It only scrapes the X pipe, but not the long tube headers, not the collector. So I can show you here. So you can see where it's kind of right next to that brace right there. So I mean, I still got a few inches off the ground, so it doesn't scrape at all. You can see where it's at. Yeah, that's the X pipe right there. So it's hitting right at the flange right there.
whenever I go over speed bumps, so that's where it scrapes. And of course, I got a fucking trash bag on my muffler. Oh wow. Anyway, so you know, you can see the collector's fine, so it doesn't rub on the long tube header at all. You can see how much clearance. I still have a lot of clearance from the collector to the ground, so that's literally like at least 6 to 5 inches. But that's pretty good. You know, I give it at least 5 inches from the collector to the ground. So you know, I don't think it's ever gonna, you know, scrape on there at all. So we're good on there. Yeah, you can see how good that thing looks, man. Yeah, I had these long tube headers on the car for a few months now. I love it. I mean, it sounds a lot better than factory. You know, especially when it's idling, it just sounds so mean. Like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you can hear it. Yeah, I don't got much gas at all. Look at that. This is when it's idling. I got an idle control problem. Kind of idles off a little bit. So then I need to replace this tip right there. But the muffler comes out right there. I just haven't bought the tip because it's roughly around 200 bucks. So pretty expensive. I'm running out of gas, so I'm gonna run to the gas station and put a few dollars on there, cause man, but there we go, man. That's how the car sounds with long tube headers with the X pipe, off-road X pipe, no cats. And that includes it does have the original Roush chambers, the mufflers. So it has both of them, the Roush mufflers. I'm getting ready to replace those. And I'm about to go to the gas station and fill up on gas, because I don't want to get stranded. Sounds pretty good with the long tube headers, with the matching X pipe. Sounds really, really good.
just like that, the video's over. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.